Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
Who are you? No, I'm searching for blue crystal.
All's well, I trust.
Who might you be?
That beast is truly enormous.
I wonder what to eat for its supper. On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Well done.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. Wish me to return? At once, master.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, something to note, none of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Have you considered becoming a mage yourself, Master?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. 'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon. The Godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batar came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood is... Remember, draconic blood flows through the... veins of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell. What a fell curse 'tis to be undying.
Gathering the... materials makes for...
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows e'er near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harve Village, if you would learn from him.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
But are we safe here?
About time you came along. Or so I'd... Look to the sea. I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of... As he himself... Yet he tired... Alas. Oh, it sounds unfortunate. I should know. Would that I... Come see me again if it...
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Gathering materials makes for...
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We are under attack! It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see. I bet it'll be 1 mile.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Was most effective. Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Thank you for healing me, Arisen.
Leave no stone unturned. 'Tis likely there's aught we've missed.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. We've explored this place before, or hadn't you noticed?
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
Well worth the effort of breaking it. How are we to get through this door?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. Rise, blazing wind, and scatter our foes!
Thank you. I am in your debt.
I'm not quite as nimble as I'd like to be. But I suppose that's what I get for carrying so many things.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
There is their holy light above all else.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway? You would wield a soul of the Arisen, then, as the Batali do. They seek to claim what is not their right to possess by way of their malignant magics. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Skeletons! Soldiers of hope!
Such feats sway the war's light. Tis locked, Arisen.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key. Oft we will hear a foe before we espy them. A moment's warning can make all the difference.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.